this, and once I started to look at life differently, life started to be different. Hey y'all, so I just wanted to make a quick video just letting you know about some things that I plan to bring to my channel. As you know, I make planner videos, so planners, journaling, budgeting, stuff like that. I make those videos, and that's a big part of my life. But I also wanted to be able to share another big part of my life on this channel, and that's my spiritual journey. So I talk a little bit about like my health and fitness journey, and that's something that I used to talk about really heavy on this channel that I just don't do it as much anymore. But another big part of my overall health and wellness is my spirituality. And so I wanted to be able to kind of talk about different topics that are involved with becoming the spiritual being that I feel like I've become. And to just kind of go into detail about, you know, what different things are and how to do certain things, how I practice certain things, and how it makes a difference in my life. So that's what I'm hoping to do. I plan to start doing spiritual Saturdays. And so this will be my first spiritual Saturday. And then going forth, I will do a spiritual Saturday at least every other Saturday, hopefully every Saturday, but I don't want to say every Saturday and not be able to do it. So at least every other Saturday, I will do a spiritual Saturday, and we'll talk about a different topic that relates to spirituality. So if there's any topic that you're interested in knowing more about, if it's something that I practice or that I know about, I will definitely cover that. So feel free to comment below or send me an email or send me a message on Facebook or Instagram if you follow me there. So I can definitely try to cover those topics if it's something that I am familiar with, or even if it's something that I'm not familiar with. I don't mind doing the research for you. So definitely let me know. And of course, you know that with something new in my life or with something important in my life comes a planner. So there is a notebook attached to this journey, and I want to share how I use that notebook and what it does. I want to answer a few questions, I guess, in this video as well. I don't want to make it too long, but I definitely want to answer a few questions like when did I begin my spiritual journey? So I began to feel like I was more spiritual when I was pregnant. So when I had my son, I started to have a lot of dreams, like most pregnant people do. A lot of dreams that involve like my grandmother and different things like that. Questions that I was putting out into the universe came back to me in my dreams. So for instance, I wanted a boy. I wanted a boy so bad. Like I just wanted my son to be a boy. And so that's something that I really was wondering about. And so my grandmother came to me in a dream and showed me my son. And so that was my first experience just feeling connected. Later on, I'll say with my daughter, I definitely felt extremely powerful, extremely close to God. And it was just a different experience. It was an out-of-body experience, most definitely. And even when I was pregnant with her, I just felt really, really strong and really, really, I don't want to be cliche and say one with the universe, but I just felt really strong and really aware of energies and vibrations and things like that. So after that, I went through a really big, long depression, because along with feeling so powerful and so connected, I started to feel really, really overwhelmed. So I began to pick up on different energies, like a lot. So like, I guess you would call it empathetic. Like when people felt a certain way, I kind of took that on, and it stressed me out a lot. So there was that. So I went through like a postpartum depression period, and finally I was able to get out of that and then start to get back to me. And as I was getting back to me, spirituality kind of found me. I kept seeing stuff, seeing topics, meeting people who would, you know, talk to me about different things, and it prompted me to do more research and just to learn more and to try more things. And once I started trying more things and realizing how much it impacted my life and how good it made me feel and how positive it made my outlook, this is where I ended up. And so I'm really excited to be on this spiritual journey and to be able to share my knowledge and what I do with you. I want to talk to you about, again, different topics, things that are definitely, I feel like, planner related. So if you're here for my planner videos, you may be interested in this. Of course, like all things that are important in my life, I have a new notebook for this, and I want to show you how I use it and how that works, how I work with goal setting in this new like outlook that I have, or I have been developing, and how I just make things happen. Like I found that once I like accepted this and once I started to look at life differently, life started to be different. So so many good things have been happening for me. My mood has been a lot better, my outlook is a lot better, and it's a lot of it is like once you start to accept that what is meant for you will be for you, and if something does not come to you, it's not meant to be. If something is not working for you, if the energy is just not aligning, it's not for you. And so accepting that, putting things back into the universe, asking for the things, asking God, asking the universe for the things that you want, and seeing if it comes back to you or comes to you is a lot less stressful than how I used to handle life. So things are definitely going well, and I really want to be able to share these skills with people. Other things that I want to talk about would be like meditation. I'm a really strong believer in meditating, and that using that to relieve stress and depression. And I know I always see comments where people are like, well, I can't meditate, I can't turn my mind off, I just can't, how do you do it? And so I definitely want to talk about that topic, how to meditate, maybe do some guided meditation if y'all are interested, and just show you how I utilize that in my life and how I started meditating and how I got better at it. So all of that, how I use crystals in my life and candles in my life and all of that good stuff. So if you are interested in any of these videos and you're not subscribed to my channel, just go down there and click the subscribe button. You can turn the notification bell on if that's what you're into, because I'm here for that. So go ahead, you can turn the notification bell on, and we'll see you here. I'm planning to do these videos on Saturdays. They are spiritual Saturday videos, so they will definitely happen every other Saturday, but it might happen every Saturday. It just depends, because I just have a lot going on with work and my businesses and stuff right now. But I definitely want to talk more about this topic and get into that. So at least every other Saturday, we are going to have a spiritual Saturday video. My planner videos will still keep coming if you're interested in those. And I just want to have a little bit more structure to my channel. Again, thank you everybody who subscribed recently. I reached 1,000 and surpassed 1,000 subscribers. So for all the new people here, thank you so much for your support. I hope that you enjoy my videos. If there's something that you want to know about that I haven't talked about, again, go ahead and comment below. If you have any questions, I try really hard to respond to comments within a day or two. Sometimes I don't log onto YouTube, and I'm sorry, I don't have my own notifications on all the time for my comments. But when I see comments, I try to check them at least every other day. Then I do respond. If I missed the comment again, let me know, and I really do apologize. Yeah, thank you so much for subscribing, y'all. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and I will see you next week. Bye, y'all.